I'm gonna die. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 25 of Legend of Zelda Link's Awoke. Let's just get in there, because this is going to kill me. Eagle's Tower. This is level 7. And this is where dungeons and their navigation are going to commit murder on me. Okay, so even though I practiced, I still don't feel like confident with me, doing this dungeon all from memory. So I have my guide open. I have my notes. I have my notes just in case. But I'm not that confident with this. Not at all. So this is Eagle's Tower. This is level 7, and by far one of the toughest dungeons in the game. Because this is going to blow your mind, but I'm not exactly good with 2D Zeldas. And Eagle's Tower on my first playthrough took me a while. And it's all because of one of the main elements of the Eagle's Tower. So do you see this pillar right here? It's not exactly clear what you're supposed to do with it, but you carrying this bowling ball upon your head is kind of a clue. Break it. That's one of your main goals in this dungeon. One of your main goals is to destroy all 4 pillars that support Eagle's Tower. That way you'll be able to get up to the boss area. And yeah, it's gonna be a trip. It's gonna be a trip. Let me tell you. And also, I mean to put this knight up here and then do the rest of the stuff over there. That is, if I can. Wait, do I have... Oh my god. Yeah, see, and this too. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was so hard about that. But, anyway. Dungeon map. So as you can plainly see, this is the tallest dungeon in Link's Awakening. There's a 4th floor. There's a 3rd, there's a 2nd, and there's a 1st. So you have lots of rooms to deal with. So, yeah, just lots of floors to deal with. Here's the 2nd pillar. And you can basically destroy the 2nd pillar right away. And let's get this bowling ball over here. Again, it's not exactly clear what it is you're supposed to do. However, should you lose the bowling ball like I just did, it will respawn over here. And yeah, you're gonna have to just go back and get it all over again should you lose it. And I'm just like, ugh. Eh. So yeah, the bowling ball is your big main element of this dungeon. Just absolutely make sure that you keep it with you at all times. And yeah, you're gonna have to get hit by those spikes right there, which is kind of BS. Anyway, we got another 3 of a kind puzzle right there. And it's all the same as it ever was. It's all fine. It's all good. 2013 rupees. That's about the same as... Actually, I'd have no idea. Oh, wait. That's the year that, the Wii U got into full swing. Remember that system, everybody? Remember that? No? Okay. Guess nobody remember. Look! Look at him! Look at him! It's Kirby! It's Kirby from Tekken! Oh my god! This is an anti-Kirby. So, what anti-Kirbys do, just like any other Kirby, they inhale you and they spit you out for damage. However, the boomerang is your best friend in this regard. Anyway, this room is entirely pointless because all there really is just a way for you to navigate this area. And a whole bunch of other stuff like that. So, just be aware. That area is kind of pointless. Oh. I see. Anyway, you're going to want to make sure that the blue switch is... The blue blocks are all the way down. So you can move across to here. And you want to take on this mini-boss. Seriously, with the level 2 Koholint sword, this is easy. Level 2 Koholint sword. I meant to say with the Koholint sword. Yeah, this is just way too easy. Anyway, you get that small key, but before you go on ahead, you want to jump down and go all the way up. All the way up to this treasure chest, which according to the seashell sensor has a seashell in it. Seriously, look at the Kirby though. Like, look at the Kirby. I mean, it's an anti-Kirby, but it's still a Kirby. Like, oh my god, it's a Kirby. You ain't fooling me with your psychic mumbo jumbo. It's a Kirby. Do I go? Actually, yeah, I go up to the room through the one-way door, I think. Do I actually? Yeah, I think I do. Because the third pillar is right... See, this is where I get a little bit lost and confused. Even though I'm doing everything exactly right, as far as I'm aware. But I'm going to defeat this three of a kind right here to make this treasure chest appear. Because I know you're supposed to take the bowling ball over there. But anyway, I might as well just show you this right here and right now. This is the third floor. However, it looks like the boss room is up on the fourth floor. And basically your main goal is to get the boss room or the entrance to the boss onto the third floor. And that's what destroying those pillars means. That's basically what it is. You have to basically break down the pillars so that you can make it so that the boss's area is on the third floor. Because even if you do explore the third floor, there's not much that you can do. There's no way up to the fourth floor, quote unquote. So you're just going to have to wait on that for a little bit. And there you go. I believe that's one more to go now, I think. Yes, it is. Anyway, that's a one-way area, so we're going to have to go all the way back. Take this bowling ball with us. And push this over here. And then do the stuff. Do the stuff. Okay. Yes, okay. So I believe we just do that. Actually, that does remind me. We haven't explored that portion yet. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Hold up, Mo. Hold up. I'm forgetting something extremely important. Actually, we can't actually do that. Because we need to actually go back down. And this is just another way over to here. Where there is another anti-Kirby. And Okay, okay, so I know where to go. I know where to go. I mean, I know I have my notes open just in case. But I'm honestly surprisingly doing well. I'm feeling confident. By the way, these enemies are Gibdos. They take a lot of hits, but if you have the Koholint sword, then those Gibdos should be no problem. Especially if you have the red tunic on you. Anyway, you want to make sure that the blue blocks are all the way down, because this contains your item temple for today. The Mirror Shield. Now you can turn back beams. Now you can turn back steel beams. Hooray. Zounds. And I believe, yes. Want to go over here so that you can land on top of there. And with that, you can open up another small key. And I believe there are only 2 of these here. I mean, there should be only 2 small keys here. Should be. Wait, was there another treasure chest? No, okay. We're good. We're good, everybody. We're good. I'm good at video games. Okay. So, we can open up this, no problem. And, the bowling ball is over there, okay. Alright, so the bowling ball is over there, and we want to go over there. See? I'm not doing too bad, actually. Like... I expected this to be like, you know, a lot tougher than it actually is, even though I did practice. But again, things for me are going surprisingly well. Oh right, yeah. Okay. I remember. So, that cracked wall should give you a clue. So, you just throw the bomb. Actually, you can't, actually. So I might as well just waste bombs for nothing. And then, bomb the crack wall here. The cracked wall here, not the crack wall. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I swear. So this treasure chest contains a bomb! Way to go! I don't really know what's the point of that because you essentially gain back 1 bomb and that's it. And there we go. We have effectively broken down the Eagle's Tower to just 3 floors. The 4th floor doesn't exist now. So, that's all well and good. It's all well and good. One thing that we gotta do first, actually. Want to make sure that the orange platforms are, you know, lowered and junk. And we want to make our way back to... Actually, no, we can just drop down from there. What am I talking about? And you won't need the iron ball anymore. Or the bowling ball, whichever one it's called. You won't need the ball anymore, basically. The ball has served its purpose. Wow, Luigi. Okay. So, by going down all the way there from the Red Hinox room, you get your stone beak for the dungeon. Definitely not worth it to you now, considering the fact that, well, you don't necessarily need hints anymore, because you're basically almost done with Eagle's Tower at this point. But I suppose it's fine if you want it, just for the sake of completion. You know, just for completion's sake. Okay, so I believe you want to make it so that the orange blocks are down this time. If not, that I can always just switch it back from here. Okay. Yes. So make sure the orange blocks are down. That way you can gain access to the 3rd floor. Now, you're very welcome to explore the place. However, your main concern is the Nightmare Key. Because this is where the boss is. And of course, nothing's stopping you from exploring the place, of course. Of course. However, where you really want to go is over this way. Now, this guy can be tough. Hey, Runt! You think you can take me? Alright, boys, get this punk out of my face! I'm sorry for the accent, but anyway. This is the Grim Creeper. All you gotta do is to kill it. All you gotta do is kill his buddies. That's it. You lousy so-and-so! Those creeps were some of my best friends! Your pay! I'll never forget you! Don't know why I made him that accent, but Think You Can Take Me inspired it, I think. Not really sure why, but it did. Alright, so push these blocks together. And then you'll get a treasure chest, which is your nightmare key. So you can make it to the Nightmare's lair. Now hit that switch, and you will be able to proceed. Alright, boys. I'm gonna slay these Goombas. And we have nowhere else to go but up. Let's get in there. And this is not it. This is not the boss. We still have more dungeon to go. You think Eagle's Tower just literally went like, oh, so you think you're done, idiot? Well, guess what? You're not done, you idiot. Anyway, about our good old buddy, the Mirror Shield, you would think that there would be no applications. But no. If you use your Mirror Shield on those turret thingies, you can turn them to stone. Once again, you can turn back beams because of this. And the Mirror Shield is a good old defensive weapon. And they will definitely help, and it will definitely help you out in future endeavors. And once again, I've been asked by the Chess Association to tell you that you need chess in order to solve this puzzle and get this treasure chest. And what is this treasure chest? It is some secret medicine, which we already have. So once again, this treasure chest is nothing but a complete, absolute lie. Anyway, aside from the secret medicine chest, we're pretty much done. We've gotten everything that we could possibly get in Eagle's Tower. So, up there is now where we need to be. I'm gonna go in with 15 hearts. I don't care. I'm a maverick. I can do whatever I want. And also, take on the boss that has my favorite setting. And probably like my favorite boss in the game, honestly. Bah! I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Evil Eagle! So having a boss fight in this style is cool. So anyway, Evil Eagle. Evil Eagle is going to try to blow you off the tower. Don't you worry about a thing, though. Just because you get knocked off the tower doesn't mean death. It just means that you have to go back up. You just have to climb back up to the place where you can fight him. You can basically just slap the feathers away just like that. And can I actually reach him with arrows? Yes, I can hit him with arrows. So if he's ever up high, then you can just use arrows. Assuming you have the bow and arrow, at least. But yeah, I think this boss fight is kind of cool. Like, it might be just as easy as the rest of them, but having this setting is kind of cool. Like, on top of a tower where you can see the sky. I'm always a sucker for that kind of thing. Again, just as easy as the rest, though. I don't know who's talking, so I'm going to assume it's the Grim Creeper. My energy gone. I lost. But you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me. You are in his dream. We're in the dream, huh? I don't know if that's true. We won't know until we really try. But really, if we are in the dream, then if we disappear, then well, it's no use thinking about it. We just gotta keep on keeping on, and we're gonna see what happens. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. We have done it. That's Eagle's Tower, which didn't honestly take me that long at all. That was only like a little over 25 minutes. That was okay. All right. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down for dungeons not taking as long as I thought. Let's go. Next time on Legend of Zelda Link's Awoke, we press on. No matter what happens to this place, whether it will vanish or not, is entirely up to the windfish, and we'll see what happens, no matter what. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.